us more when we get on.
Drunken Pop, we're diving deep. The memories we swore to keep. Unfiltered tales that'll make you leap. Into your past we boldly leap. Tennessee speaks of games and dreams, old cartoons and backyard schemes. Nostalgia hit like a mighty wave. In this show, we misbehave. Double days with pockets full, bringing tales that always pull. Step heads, cackles with a glance, unleashing legends from our trance.
Hello and welcome to Drunken Pop. I'm your host, TJ Stevens.
Step ins.
Join me, as always, a very musculature Dollar Bill Dave's here.
What's up, y'all?
He's on the gas. He's on the gas.
He's on that Buff Bagwell diet. Joining us always, Timmy C's here.
He's only got
It is
one
the
leg.
smallest my titties have been in years.
I mean, I've always had, my problem is not that I don't work out, because I work out all the time.
Your
My problem
you drink
is
a lot.
before the Wegovy, I was eating, enough for a small village. But now, today I had a handful of Dave's Nuts. It's the brand, I don't know.
Dave's not.
Then I had a chicken titty and some rice. And about 47 garage beers.
Michael Lane is also down under 200 pounds.
I seen him. I saw his Easter picture. Wow, he looks good.
The problem is his hair still looks so stupid without a hat on.
Says the bald guy. That's odd.
I'm too sexy for my hair.
Who are we talking about?
Dave's hair
Michael
ran
Lane,
down his.
your golf crush.
I like that both of you spoke and neither of you answered my question.
I said Michael Lane, your golf crush.
Oh, okay. Well, I couldn't hear you over Timmy's muttering and burping. So
Well, the burping.
I don't
was-
even know how to burp, dumbass.
I do like Michael.
What are you, a woman? How do you not know how to burp?
I don't know how to burp.
I can see Tim like he drinks a beer. He goes, yeah.
No, when I lay down at the night, it goes. Yeah,
Out of your butthole
it's like I have a Loch Ness monster in my throat. It's weird.
and your anus.
So far on this show, we've only said our names.
It's the Loch Anus monster.
And then this is what we're doing now.
Tim Loose Anus.
No, it's not.
Is that like
Very
Greg
nice.
Louganis?
Yeah, Greg Louganis and Tim Loose Anus.
No,
Please remember to
incorrect.
subscribe to our YouTube, or probably don't after this conversation. Mark out moments there. Like and comment on our shows. And Timmy.
Oh, look, Michael Lane. Go to the other version. You're on the skinny screen.
You big goof.
We have
Timmy,
two.
what
Yeah, go to the other version, dumbass.
on top of getting fat and skinny versions of this show, Timmy, what else do they get if they go to our YouTube?
Well, they get fat and skinny versions of me and Dave. But you'll also get, you get Talking Wrestling with Pondwater and Amy, TNA Top 10, who they're on vacation this week, or at least half of them are.
They were at the Yankees game.
They're on
today.
vacation all month. Well, they're on vacation, but they're on hiatus all month.
Oh, well, maybe we need to fill that Sunday gap in then.
We will.
Okay. You get that NASCAR show Getting Loose going into 4, which
We'll be back next week.
that sounds kind of gross, actually.
I don't know how.
Bash on the buttons. Legends. Let's rethink this. All
Era's
that
Golden
down
coming
on
back.
Markout
We're going to be
Monday.
interviewing Tito Santana live on Era's Golden. TJ and me. Timmy won't be
I
here.
wasn't
'cause he'll be
invited.
like-
That's awesome.
Timmy will be like,
I like
"You
when
suck
I'm
as
not.
El Matador, Reba," and we'll be like, "What are we doing?"
No, you guys only remember him as El Matador. I can remember
That's
the
not
cold
true.
rolled steel in the Boston Garden, and you're gonna be like, "Hey, so what was it like carrying a cape around?"
The Strike Force.
Strike Force, bud.
Can-Am
They got beat by
Connection.
Demolition.
He was not in Can-Am Connection.
Oh, that's right. That was Tom Zink.
And Rick Martel.
Say
Good
no
thing
more.
they left
Jake
me
didn't
out.
join us for that either.
TJ's gonna be like, so what was it like at WrestleMania 3 being in the Can-Am Connection?
So no, damn it, you were in the. I have a picture. You were there.
That's Tom Zink.
That's Rick Martel. You dummy.
He speaks French.
Please remember to follow us on X at drunken_pop. Thank you. And we're on Instagram at Drunken Pop 1. I've made a refocused effort this weekend of posting on our Instagram again. So look out for more stuff there coming up in the future days. And that's not what we're doing right now. Producer.
What?
Who do we start?
Step into the past with your game face on. Box score trivia where legends are born. Who scored the goals and who made the play? Get ready to guess every single day. Box score trivia, bringing the heat from the courts and fields to every athlete's feet. Test your knowledge and show you the best in this game of history. There's no time to rest.
Can I just tell you that my new favorite thing is cutting TJ off?
Well, since you did, let's do this. This week we're going back to April of '89. That's what we're doing. Oh, it just keeps going unless you press it again. Okay.
Hey, can I put in a request?
Yes.
Can we remove Mike Zanino's trash ass from that?
I mean, I didn't make the intro, but I mean, I think so. We need an artist.
We could add a much better Rays player than Mike freaking can't hit water if he fell out of a boat, Zanino.
We need to have an artist again. I miss having an artist.
Well, I mean, I talked to Klondike just yesterday.
I miss him. Good
He
man.
doesn't know how to do American stuff now. He's in Australia. Good day.
Good day.
Good day.
But since our movie today,
That was
movie
I
story.
did that. Was that our first episode when I did that?
Yes. And you almost killed me on the show.
Too bad.
Our movie this week movie story is Field of Dreams. So we're going to do baseball league leaders 1989. You ready for this? We're going to throw it up a little. Throw it up. Let's change it up. Let's do doubles leaders 1989.
Eric Davis.
Eric Davis. There are no Reds on this list.
Ooh.
Ricky Henderson.
No. Surprisingly, no.
Willie
No,
McGee.
No.
Don Mattingly.
Tied for 10th with 37.
His slow ass.
He was in 10th with 37.
Will Clark.
Will Clark.
Will Clark. Tied for 8th with 38.
Ruben Sierra.
No, but Ruben Sierra
Rafael
did lead the lead
Palmeiro.
in triples with 14. Who?
Rafael Palmeiro.
No.
Jose Canseco.
Boggs.
Wade Boggs led the league with 51. 51 doubles in 89.
Tampa Bay Rays legend. Wait,
No
What
Canseco.
were they ground rule? Because there's no way he's legging out a double.
Well, he was a lefty in the wall in right in Boston short. So it's
and
possible.
he was like 20 something in 89.
And he looked
No, he
45.
wasn't.
Let's look up Wade Boggs, see how old he is.
Guarantee he was 30 in 89. At
Well, let's
least.
keep trying to guess players also while we're looking. at this.
Give us some teams.
He was 31 in 89.
There you
So
go.
he's
Uh,
still
Pittsburgh,
young.
Milwaukee.
Barry Bonds.
Nope. Toronto.
Andy Van Slyke.
Nope. The Mets, St. Louis, Montreal, Boston, and Minnesota.
Jack Clark,
No.
Gary Carter,
Ozzie Smith,
Tony Pena, Walt Weiss,
Walter White,
Terry Steinbach.
Mo Vaughn,
You guys are so bad at this.
I was in elementary school.
Kevin Mitchell,
Woo! No, but he is in the category we'll be doing next.
Tony
Yeah,
Gwynn,
save him for home runs.
Kirby
what's funny?
Puckett,
Andy Van Slyke tied for 6th. It was
I said Andy Van
in
Slyke.
triples. In triples,
Oh,
he's there. Kirby Puckett is 2nd with 45.
no way.
Way.
He never saw second base unless it was during a home run trot.
That's just
Yeah.
because he was blind. In that
He had a
one
lot of
eye.
those too. And that was later. He wasn't blonde here in 89.
He had glaucoma,
Diabetes.
diabetes of the eye.
Yeah. That's what happens.
right.
You get diabetes and you go blind.
Pittsburgh, Milwaukee.
I said Andy Van Slyke.
It's still wrong. Toronto.
Bobby Bonilla.
Bobby Bonilla tied for 10th with 37. Still getting paid, by the way, by the Mets.
For about another 8 years.
Yeah, it's got a minute. Milwaukee, Toronto, the Mets.
Robin
St. Louis.
Yount.
Robin Yount tied for 8th with 38. Here we
Robin
go.
Ventura,
No.
He was a rookie.
Toronto, the Mets, St. Louis,
Joe
Montreal,
Carter.
Boston. No. One more
Pedro
guess each.
Serrano,
Toronto, he would later.
George Bell.
George Bell tied for 6th with 41.
that's Albert's father, right?
It's
Not
not.
spelled the same.
It's his older cousin.
I don't think you're going to get the last 4. So here we go. Tied for 10th was Mattingly and Bonilla, Yount and Clark at 8th, 6th. Hojo, Howard Johnson, and George Bell.
Forget the fucking motel chain.
3rd, you didn't get any of these. Jody Reed of Boston, Tim
Nope.
Wallach of Montreal,
Nope.
and Pedro Guerrero of St. Louis.
I had only heard of Tim Wallach and Pedro Guerrero. I don't know who that other guy is.
Yeah, I've only heard of Pedro Guerrero.
Was number 2 and number 1. Home runs, 1989.
Don
Pedro
Mattingly.
Guerrero is Eddie's cousin.
Don Mattingly, no.
What are home runs?
Kevin Mitchell.
Kevin Mitchell, yeah.
Led the league with 47. He was 11 ahead of 2nd place.
Mark McGuire.
7th with 33.
Fred
Jose
McGriff,
Canseco.
89.
McGriff was
Fred
tied
McGriff.
for 2nd with 36.
Jose Canseco.
That drink was all vodka, and I'm trying to act like it didn't bother me. Canseco, no.
Daryl Strawberry.
No.
Howard Johnson.
Tied for 2nd with 36.
Any Reds on this list?
Yes.
Eric Davis.
Eric Davis tied for
Bo
5th
Jackson in
with
89.
34. Bo Jackson 8th with 32. Getting there.
Bobby Bonilla.
No.
Give us some.
Barry
teams.
Bonds.
No. Chicago Cut. Your Chicago
And
Cubs.
Andre Dawson.
No.
Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg tied for 9th with 30. The Boston
Nope.
Red Sox. If you either one of you guys gets this guy from the Red Sox, I will give you $50.
Dwight
No.
Evans.
Houston.
Dwight Yoakam.
Dwight Yoakam.
Isaac
Dwight
Yankum.
Schrute. Boston, Houston, Cleveland.
Cleveland. What was it? Joe Carter.
Joe Carter 4th with 35. Darren Staley
remember
nailed
him
it. It was
ever being-
Dwight D. Eisenhower. That's who we were looking for.
Boston and what Boston and who?
We got Boston and Houston.
Nick Asaski.
I owe Timmy $50. Nick Asaski tied for 9th.
Timmy
with
and I are a
30.
team, so I get half that.
You get 25.
You owe me more than that, you dickhead. You didn't pay me for the hotel in Indy.
I thought I did.
What'd you pay me?
A handy.
The handy didn't count. That,
Man,
I
was,
thought that was Blaine.
that was
that
just
did
for
that.
poops and giggles.
Did
Oh, did I
Blaine pay
accident-
you?
Did I accidentally get Blaine? It was
Huh?
dark.
What?
Did Blaine pay you, Andy?
So what last team? Give me the last team.
Houston.
Houston.
Nothing. I got nothing.
He's tied with Eric Davis.
That doesn't help me at all. Glenn Davis.
Glenn Davis, 34. You got all.
He's tied
of
with
them.
him in name only.
That's why I said. That's why he said he's tied with Eric Davis, because he is also a Davis. Let's
Wade
go
Davis?
to.
My grandfather was a Davis too. His name was Elmer Davis. Owned a glue factory.
Let's go to pitching
Elmer
wins
Davis.
leaders.
I'm gonna
1989.
Google him.
Dave Stewart.
Dave Stewart, second with 21.
Oral Hershiser.
Oral Hershiser, no.
What are we doing?
Pitching wins.
Jack
Saberhagen,
Armstrong.
obviously.
Brett Saberhagen led the league with 23.
Doc
That's all I
Gooden.
got.
Doc Gooden, no.
Jack Armstrong.
Didn't he wrestle?
What about the Rocket? Roger Clemens.
Roger
he's the
Clemens
fifth
tied for
Armstrong.
10th with 17.
Rick Russell.
Rick Ruschel tied for 10th with 17.
Look at that.
Rick Ruschel. Frank Viola.
Great guess. No.
Burt Blyleven.
Bert Blyleven tied for 10th with 17.
Greg Maddox.
Tied for 4th with 19.
I'll just sit here and watch Timmy.
Was Glavin in the league yet? I don't think so.
He's on the list.
89, not a chance.
Uh
How old was Tom Glavine?
oh, what's that other the other guy from Oakland? Because Oakland and the Giants end up in the World Series, the Quake series.
You got
Right.
you got two more guys from Oakland on this list.
Yeah, one of them, Danny something.
No,
Danny
no
Hodge.
Giants. No Giants. There's no Danny.
Oh, Tom Glavine.
What
Tom
the
Glavine-
hell is the tall ginger with a mustache? I can see him.
I think are you trying to think of I don't know who you're thinking of now. Dennis Eckersley?
Rick.
Rick Vaughn.
Rick Vaughn. Yes, he was good in '89.
Ed
So
Harris.
says the movie.
Ed Harris?
Yeah, wasn't he the starting pitcher for Major League, the old guy?
I think he was the guy in
No, I know he's an actor too.
Rock.
It was what? Not Ed. What was it? Something Harris.
Was it Greg?
Rick. No. I don't even know if they ever used his first name. Just
That could be.
Harris. Rub
right,
some
here we go.
jalapeno in my nose.
Here's the rest of your top 10. I love that. Dude, that dude is so underrated, that movie. He is some of the best shit. Just how he cheats in the open, and he's just like, yeah, I put razor blades in my hat bill.
He's like, little Crisco. Icy hot.
Alan
I
Anderson,
rub some jalapeno in my nose.
Alan Anderson of the Twins, Tom Gordon of the Royals, Dave Steeb. We always forget Dave Steeb.
Uh,
I don't even know who
And
that
Bob
is.
Welch.
Bob Welch.
You said Danny.
Yeah, well, he's a
Danny
tall,
Bob,
ginger,
Danny, same shit.
Seven,
tall ginger with a mustache.
Jeff Ballard of the Orioles, Mike Bilecki, and Joe McGrain. Tied for 4th, Storm Davis, Mike Moore.
It's
And
pronounced
then Maddox.
Strom.
Strom Thurmond.
By the way, there's a whole lot of really tall gingers with mustaches here in '89.
Yeah.
Joe
Wade Boggs.
McGrain would fit that.
Third was
Pretty
Mike
sure Storm
Scott.
Davis fit it.
Judging off that wins, I don't think I dare go into save. So I think we should
Nope.
just move on while
Yep.
we're
Yep.
I
Rick
go
Vaughn.
into it. I got it. I know
I already-
Dennis
I already-
Eckerson's hanging out in that group.
Damn it.
I got nothing.
Well, hold on. Just kind of all right, go ahead, Timmy. What you got?
We'll go with Dennis Eckersley. Got to be close to number one.
5th with 33.
John Franco got to be hanging out in '89.
I did not see him. Let me open this up. Tied for 8th with 32.
Todd Worrell,
No.
Danny Cox,
No.
Lee
There's a,
Smith.
guy, there's a guy on this list you bet you guess every time, no matter what year it is, you guess him.
Fernando Valenzuela.
Smith.
No Lee Smith.
A guy, I guess, every time.
Darren, if Timmy is cheating, he's terrible at it.
Yeah.
He's got the year wrong or something.
We shall call him Quello.
Ah,
Kirk Reeder.
there's a story for our longtime fans. No,
All right, what's the guy I guess every time?
Bobby Thigpen, fourth with 34.
I don't guess him
Timmy,
every
you
time.
let me down so much. Every
Here's
time.
the rest:
missed-
Jeff Reardon, Doug
Great
Jones,
beard. Should be Jeff Bearden.
Mike Schooler, Dan Plesac, Dennis Eckersley. Oh, you guessed him. Mitch Williams, Jeff Russell, and Mark Davis of the Padres had 44.
There were a lot of Davises in 1989 in baseball.
Somebody guessed Ricky Bobby in the chat.
I like that.
Raleigh Fingers.
He was long retired.
What
Hit
about
his clip.
Shoeless Joe Jackson?
Listen to him blur.
Wrong clip. Come on, Fred.
Hollywood secrets in the air. Everyone will play their share. Dave's Faves is the name. Movie trivia is the game.
Get your paper ready, fools. Timmy, you're muted, idiot lips.
The Beatles fooled me.
All right, here we go. Movies, April 1989. Cinco movies in Spanish. That's
How many
five.
is that in English?
5.
Okay.
What about metric?
Fron.
11 centimeters.
Just made up a word for
How do you remove the chat off the screen?
Oh, like that.
I'm coughing up a lung here. I don't. Did I start smoking Marlboros?
That's what happens when you get on the gas.
I mean, I
Yeah.
quit smoking Marlboros.
5 movies, April 1989. Movie number A, with a budget of $11.5 million. Our first movie this week grossed $57.5 million at the box office.
Okay.
This is an American supernatural horror film.
It's a lot of words.
After tragedy strikes, a grieving father discovers an ancient burial ground behind his home
Oh,
with the power to raise the dead. This film stars Del Midkiff, Fred Gwynn, and Denise Crosby.
to that road. I don't want to go down that road. This movie has the single grossest scene in the history of movies.
TJ, go.
Pet Cemetery.
Timmy C, go.
Pet Cemetery, but I almost misspelled it and put an S at the beginning. But
It
I
is-
changed it to a C.
Pet
It
Cemetery.
is S. Sematary. So neither
Why?
of you get it.
Bullshit.
Damn it! I should have got it.
Dude, the scene where that baby cuts that man's Achilles with a razor blade is like the grossest shit ever.
Smittery.
Cemetery.
Pet Cemetery.
That is not how you spell cemetery, for the record.
Not even close.
We still get it.
Like I
Yeah.
tried to get it right and messed up. I should have just left it.
Both of us get the point, and Dave's a bitch. How's that?
Yep, everybody gets a point. Dave's a bit. Here we go. Movie number B. If you miss this, I quit the show. With a budget of $11 million. Our second movie this week grossed $75 million at the box office. It has since gone on to make $3.9 trillion.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a real number.
This is an American sports comedy film. The new owner of the Cleveland Indians puts together a purposely horrible team so they'll lose and she can move the team to Miami. But when the plot is uncovered, they start winning just to spite her. This film stars Tom Berenger, Charlie Sheen, and Corbin Burnson. My ring notifications are going off. Darren got it. Matthew Elvis Presley got it. Timmy C, go.
Bartender, Joe Boo needs a refill.
TJ, go.
The Major League 2?
You're
Did you put 2 for
I did.
real?
Yeah, I don't know why I thought they were trying to move with the team in 2. 2 is Charlie Sheen's rebirth. How can I forget that?
That vodka is getting wild in his system. Although why you're drinking whole milk and vodka is odd.
Well, y'all both didn't get it, so I quit the show.
I did. I put Major League.
Yeah, he did get it. I don't understand why.
You both didn't get it. Quit the show.
How do you
Cool.
figure neither of us got it?
I said you both had to get it. I quit the show.
Oh, well, I still got it. I just added the number 2.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Movie number C
That would
with an
actually-
unknown budget.
Always a good start.
Our third movie this week grossed $43.2 million at the box office.
I don't know if that's good or not.
This is an American buddy cop action comedy film. To stop an elusive criminal, a maverick detective enlists the aid of a police dog who's an unusually intelligent smart aleck. This film stars James Belushi and the German Shepherd. Darren Staley got it. TJ, go.
The Canine Cop.
Timmy C, go.
Just K9.
Just K9.
Still get it. It's correct.
Timmy C is winning
3-2.
3-2. 3-1.
3-2.
No, you said Major League 2.
I know, but I'm counting Canine Cop. It's 3-2.
I'm winning 3-1. It
Three to
actually
two. Write that
should
down.
be like
3
3.5-1 because I originally spelled cemetery wrong, just like the movie.
Moving on, movie number D. Here we go. With a budget of $500,000. Our fourth movie this week grossed $9.5 million at the box office.
Pretty
So
good.
this
I
is
mean,
the first.
that's cost of goods sold. That's good.
This is the first Lego movie.
This is an American martial arts cyberpunk film.
There's no chance.
Oh, good.
Steven Seagal's not in this.
A martial artist hunts a killer in a plague-infested urban dump of the future. This film stars Jean-Claude Van Damme, Deborah Richter, and Vincent Klin.
I have no idea what's happening right now.
Coming off the heels of Bloodsport. Na 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 na. Darren almost got it, just a bit outside.
No, it was inside. Trust me. I seen
Matthew
that
Elvis
movie.
Presley nailed it. Timmy C, go.
Splitsville. Just knowing Jean-Claude Van Damme.
TJ,
I got tight jeans and hot boobs. Also, the score is 3-2.
still 3-1. It's Cyborg.
Never heard of it.
Wow, that sounds like a terrible ass movie.
I love that it even says the star of Bloodsport on the top.
Well, by the way, Bloodsport hadn't popped when they started filming, I bet, which is why the budget was only $500,000.
Is that Zeus?
The
No, it's,
wrestler?
he's not a wrestler. He's an actor, dumbass. It is not
Lister.
Tom Lister. No.
Tiny List.
Teeny Lister.
Debo.
All right, Timmy C's going to get this one and win at least 4-1.
I don't think so.
If TJ gets this, he wins the game.
Thank you. It's 3. I mean, it's already 3-2.
Here we go. This is a big one with a budget of $8.5 million. Our last movie this week grossed $3.8 million at the box office.
Ooh.
Mm.
This is an American comedy film. Randy is still unfocused after 2 years in college. When his dad refuses to keep paying his tuition, he gets a job delivering pizzas. Several alluring cougars pay him $200 for pizza delivery, and services rendered. As for their husbands, just think of Signor Pizza. This film stars Patrick Dempsey, Kate Jackson, Carrie Fisher, and Kirstie Alley. Timmy C's about to go crazy because it's right there on the tip of his tongue. Back to School, no. Can't Buy Me Love, no. TJ, if you get this, you win the game.
I'm not going to get it.
And get to throat punch Timmy C.
I'm still going to do that, but I'm not going to get it right.
I'm gonna.
I know you've seen this movie. It was a classic.
All right, tell me. I don't know what it is.
Loverboy.
Ah!
See, I put Hot Oven, which is the legit name of a porno that is based off a pizza place.
So TJ wins. That's
Thank
great.
you.
What? I was winning.
Timmy C wins 3-1.
Listen to him blurt out songs. Half the words are always wrong. Digs up hits that lost their flair. He's got no clue but doesn't care. One hit wonders on repeat. Timmy C's voice ain't so sweet. Blabber on about yesterday's fame while we all just cringe in shame.
Why is Theo Huxtable in the thing for one hit wonders?
You obviously didn't watch my show prior. All right.
Which one was that?
What?
Which one was
The
that?
show prior?
Yeah. Richard Pryor?
Yeah. I
Pryor?
think you both
What show?
bought merch for it.
What show did you used to do before that?
Paul Bromwell.
I'm not who?
Oh, I thought your prior show was the Filter Free Popcast.
Oh, you mean
I've completely blocked that out of my mind.
I don't know which show you're referring to.
Okay. All right. So top 10, April 1989. I'm going to give you the artist. You're going to give me the title.
I got it.
Number 10, Tone Loc.
Wild Thing.
The other one.
Funky Cole Medina.
There you go. Look at that.
Funky Cole Medina.
I think you guys will have problems with this. I'm going to have to give you clues. Number 9, Was Not Was.
Isn't.
No.
Is.
Weren't?
Was Not Was is the name of the band. Think about AEW.
Shitty.
Correct. Think about
Ballerinas.
Luke from 90210's son. Maybe not. Think about their tag team.
Jungle Boy. Jurassic Express.
Think about the name of the
Luchasaurus.
I don't know what we're doing right now.
Walk
Jurassic-
the Dinosaur.
Oh.
Walk like an
That's
Egyptian?
Exactly. Vanessa Williams. I don't know this
Ooh.
song.
I seen
Is
her
this the
next.
same song we're doing?
No.
No, different.
Vanessa
song.
Williams.
Walk the
was-
Dinosaur was the last song. Everybody walk
Damn.
the dinosaur.
I don't know what we're doing anymore.
Vanessa Williams.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Kind of like a monkey song. I don't know. Dreaming. I'm sure we're gonna pass on that one.
Cause I'm dreaming.
Rod Stewart.
Don't you love me? Do you
That
love
was
me?
like from 1977.
At least I got one, you know?
My heart can't tell you no. I don't know that one either. REM.
ABC.
There goes is that there
There
I am
goes
in the
that
corner.
there.
You literally just named a band that was that weren't there. So I
REM. That
weren't there. It Losing My Religion.
Nope. Now Face Left.
Oh yeah, I do kind of remember that song.
That was not the name of the song. That was a hint.
Oh, I do know the song. I don't know the name of it.
Stand in the place where you live now.
Now face left. Think about the things that you were wondering why.
Hey, here's a hot take. REM is trash.
Yes,
I don't even know if it's a hot take.
But they did inspire Hootie and the Blowfish, so
Yeah, I don't know if that's a hot take.
So, just so you know, it popped up on my Facebook memories.
you and Darius Rucker making out.
I synced him on this day in like 2011.
Number
15
5,
years ago.
Madonna.
Like a virgin.
Close.
No, because Like a Surgeon came out by Word On like 88.
Like a virgin is close.
Like a whore.
Like a hooer. Wow.
Think about another like a song she's got. Like a
prayer.
just like a prayer.
Living on a prayer.
Right. Fine Young Cannibals.
This was I guarantee you this is on Guitar Hero, and I can't remember the name of the song.
Shit, what's the name of this song?
She drives me crazy.
No,
Aaron Staley, I did not stutter. REM is trash.
Number 3, Milli Vanilli.
Girl, you know it's true.
Girl, you know it's girl,
Girl,
you know
you know
it's girl,
it,
you
girl,
know
you
it's
know it.
girl, you know it.
No,
Exactly.
Even
Number
if you
2,
don't want to
the
say REM is
Bangles.
trash, yeah, REM is definitely overrated.
Definitely. The Bangles.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Nope. The other one.
Walk like a Nigerian.
Eternal Flame.
Oh.
And number 1. Na 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 na.
The Look by Roxette.
The Look by Roxette.
You know what's sad is I have that on my phone, so even if you actually was giving us the clues, I would have got that one.
All right, so now it's time to slow it down a little bit. It's time for our long distance dedication.
So now we got to move Timmy there
This gives me wood.
so we can do that.
So this week we have a letter, and here it goes. Dear Timmy, this is Mike calling in with a long distance dedication for Robin. It's about a fight I thought I understood, but didn't realize I was losing until the final bell had already rung. Robin and I stepped into the ring together a long time ago, 8 months to be exact. She came in with my heart, discipline, and the kind of strength you don't see until you come across it from, well, me. I fought like a guy who thought he couldn't lose. I dropped my guard, took cheap shots, and swung careless punches that never should have been thrown. Unfortunately, they didn't connect either. Not the kind that leaves a cut you can stitch, but the kind that stay with you. Round after round, she kept showing up, took everything I dished out, and still answered the bell. Stronger than ever, I gave her credit for. But then, the toughest fighter I know, when the fight isn't worth surviving anymore, survived. And when she walked away, that was it. No rematch, no saved by the bell, only the head of the class. Now the judges have made their call, and I can finally see the scorecards for what they were. I just didn't lose. I got out head of the class. Every round that mattered, she won. And Robin, she's getting her purse now. Every ounce she earned, every round she carried. Everything I should have given her when we were still in the fight. Turns out the cost of fighting wrong isn't paying everything when it's over. So this is for her. Robin, I know you can't step back into the ring with you again, but I hope whenever the gloves are off, the noise is gone, and you finally get the peace you deserve all along. And Timmy, if you could play I Want to Be Rich by Calloway, because now that she is gone, she is rich.
I want
Sincerely,
money.
Mike.
Lots and lots of money. Mike Tyson and Robin Givens. That's great. I want the pie in the sky. Oh, I want money. Lots and
By the way,
lots of
Darren
money.
Staley is absolutely going off in the chat right now.
I want
About
to
REM.
be. This song's better than anything REM ever did.
And Darren Staley hurts.
Now it's time
And
for the criminally
Darren Staley
stupid.
cries.
Criminally stupid this week comes from, well, Florida.
Weird.
A Florida man was arrested on January 27th of this year.
This year,
Not
not 89.
we're just fucking rolling with it now. Just stupid shit.
That was real aggressive.
For indecent exposure,
I'm about to do that later.
after he allegedly engaged in a sexual performance with a vacuum cleaner at a gated resort near Disney World.
Wait.
It is the happiest place on earth.
He had to play it enough and have the gumption enough to drag his vacuum outdoors and do this.
Did he use an extension cord for power?
Did he have
Was
a
it his vacuum?
Battery powered. We found our Florida man
There he is. Antonio's here.
in New York.
What are you talking about? Darren Staley just joined Columbia House 10 times.
You know, it was an entire $1.40.
According to police,
We've had 2 people in the chat cop to it.
according to police, witnesses provided statements and a cell phone recording showing Kevin Del Westerhold, 51, partially clothed and communing with
Partially
the appliance. He
He's
probably
wearing
had a
a
shirt
tank
on
top.
and his weenie tucked into the vacuum
So
sucker.
that means jeans on, dick out. That's what that means.
No, I mean shirt on, wiener out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing the Donald Duck.
He was
Deputies,
walking the dinosaur.
deputies responded to the call at the Windsor Hills Resort in Kissimmee
Oh,
after,
they were at a resort.
after receiving 911 calls about the male suspect's lewd vacuum encounter. However, by the time police arrived, our stupid had left the area.
He, by the time they arrived, he had fucked the vacuum cleaner to
He
death.
already came. He came and went. A subsequent investigation resulted in the identification of Westerhold, who cops say is suspected based on witness accounts and video evidence of several other instances of indecent exposure at the property.
Oh, so he's like a serial.
Did he work there or
Here we
was
go.
he just super rich and like, I'm gonna pull my wang out?
Here we go. Westerhold and his wife own condos at the Kissimmee Resort, which they rent out via Airbnb.
His wife?
His wife was the vacuum cleaner, actually.
Well, the wife's not sucking, so he's using the vacuum cleaner.
They went to California to get married. It was fine.
Westerhold was arrested and charged with exposure of sexual organs, a misdemeanor,
That's a
and
really
booked into
specific
county
crime.
jail on $2,500 bond.
Hey, just look for the guy that's dragging a Bissell like Steve Martin the jerk.
By the way, Antonio Santos finding condoms on his bus last Thursday. One of the more responsible things people in Buffalo do.
I mean, he told me a story about watching somebody light themselves on fire on his bus. So, I mean, I'm never surprised by what he says.
Also responsible if you're.
I
from
don't know
Buffalo.
what's going on in Buffalo, but there seems to be a lot of meth up there.
Nothing will ever beat. Sit right here on this big deer in Buffalo.
I heard that at the gym this morning.
That was a long time.
Every time I hear that song, I think of Dave.
was
What's
a long
funny
time
is
ago.
that shit just comes right to my head, like boom.
You know
By
what's
the
sad
way,
is
Rochester Timmy sounds like Florida man.
the sad part is like all of our best jokes came from like episodes 1 through
dying.
30.
He's dying.
Episodes 1 through 30, and they're still just living on.
Oh, so great. Well, let's get to the stories.
I'm in.
April 1st, the Space Needle collapsed.
Is that like a metaphor for Antonio Santos losing his heart on?
Those were the words from the King 5 newsroom, which aired live on April 1st, 1989, that launched perhaps the most infamous April Fool's Day prank in Seattle history and sent many in Washington state into a panic. A lot of people wanted us fired, John Keister, host of King 5's sketch comedy show Almost Live, told King 5's Evening
I really
News.
hope his last name isn't Keister.
I don't think
Keister.
it
It's Keister.
No, but I'm saying that's
He's
probably not.
keistering.
The dude belongs to an improv group. It's probably not his real last name.
The show's writers had an idea: hire someone who looked like a news reporter to break into programming, go on air for a special report, and tell viewers the Space Needle had collapsed. They went a step further, having the art department create a fake scene that made it look like the needle had indeed toppled onto nearby buildings.
Which
By the
seems
way,
silly now.
John Keister is
AI.
absolutely his
It's
name.
like,
I
oh,
told you
yeah,
his
to
name's
get an
John
artist.
Keister.
Like I thought it'd be a pseudonym because he's an improv. Nope, his name is just John Ass.
John Ass.
Director and cast member Steve Wilson said after seeing the fake video footage, he was concerned people would believe it was real. Station management signed off on the prank on the condition that it was made clear on the screen that it was an April Fool's Day joke. Big bold letters at the top of the screen read, Space Needle, April 1, 1989, April Fool's Day. At the bottom was what appeared to be Seattle's most iconic structure in pieces.
This is tremendous.
City officials weren't thrilled when the reporter actor suggested the collapse may have been caused by construction on the Metro bus tunnel.
Oh my god.
The prank ended up making national headlines. After consulting with management and lawyers, Keister was forced to go on air the next week and apologize.
The next week.
We labeled it as
This
a joke.
was the 80s. We didn't do things live.
And we thought people would take it as a joke. Unfortunately, it didn't work that way, Keister told viewers. I went digging for this and found the video. So after the show, I'll pull it up and we can watch it. We'll put it on our Twitter. We'll put the whole video on our Twitter. It's awesome. They even have bystanders come by, and I just heard this thing. It was like a real loud thunder, and the next thing I know, the building collapsed. Awesome work.
This reminds me, I don't know why, this reminds me of WKRP in Cincinnati and the turkey.
Love the turkey drop.
I don't know why this has that vibe. But
By the way, there was a huge story that came out this week. Someone licensed the letters and is starting a radio station in Cincinnati, WKRP.
I can't believe it took this long. But also, like, you would think if you lived in Seattle, I mean, the Space Needle, I've been to Seattle. It's literally the tallest structure in the city. And if you were listening to the radio or watching the TV and they said that, you'd just be like,
look out the window. Hey,
no, it's right there.
I see it.
I don't what.
But it's also a very
another
wide city and covered in mountains. So, like,
Did they confuse
you
us
could
in
put people
Toronto?
outside the city in a panic.
That's true.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm starting to go outside the box for stories.
It's so good.
This one's great.
So, we got some laughs, and I kind of fielded this out to you guys, my story, and I think after talking to you two, I'm ready to piss some people off. So let's go to the following day, April 2nd, and let's head back to where this show got its roots.
The Space
in
Needle?
the first place. Who?
Oh,
Wait, did this show start on the Space Needle? I don't remember that.
That's what they call me.
The Space Needle?
Yeah.
no, they call you Needle Dick.
No, like the Disney version. Anyway, wrestling is what I meant. As WrestleMania WrestleMania 5 takes place at the Atlantic City Convention Hall, which was the second of 2 straight years that WrestleMania was held at this venue. The year prior, we saw the coronation of Macho Man Randy Savage as the new WWF champion as he beat the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, which is still one of my favorite WrestleManias ever, but it feels every bit of 5 hours long to get to that tournament.
It was 4.
Yes, it was. It was 4. Just over. Like 4 hours and 6 minutes. The coronation started arguably the greatest story ever told by the WWF, culminating here at WrestleMania 5, now known as the Mega Powers Explode. Let's talk some business numbers before we talk about the matches.
Greatest WrestleMania of all time.
5?
Yep.
More on that here in a bit. The live event attendance was 18,946 and had a pay-per-view buy rate of 767,000 buys.
That's insane.
This was a WrestleMania buy rate record that held up until WrestleMania 15 in 1999. So this was the record for 10 years. That's crazy. The Mega Powers exploding is still one of the best told stories in the history of professional wrestling. And although Hogan was the clear babyface and Savage was the clear heel, some people were torn. The story centered around the perceived lust in the eyes of Hogan for Savage's valet, Miss Elizabeth. This feeling inside Savage turned into madness as Savage would ditch Liz and bring in sensational Sherry as his second. Although Savage and Hogan were the main focus far and away, there were some other memorable moments from this show. That'd be WrestleMania 5. Roddy Piper was in a Piper's Pit with Brother Love and Morton Downey Jr., a talk show personality known for his brashness. The next sentence, this went on for way too long, with Piper blowing an extinguisher in Downey's face. We don't read each other's notes, folks, before the show starts, just so you know. To Downey's face to put a cigarette out. This for me is hard to gather. This is the only WrestleMania match for either Arn Anderson or Tully Blanchard as active competitors, as they beat Strikeforce and ultimately started the heel turn for Rick Martel. You also had Rick Rude defeat the Ultimate Warrior for the Intercontinental Championship with one of the slickest finishes ever by Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Hold on. Before we go any further, let's also remember that this is the day before they did like the 5K run and Mr. Fuji won it.
That's correct. In a tuxedo.
No, that was WrestleMania 4.
No, it's 5.
No, it's 4.
5.
Then we have Hogan beating Savage in nearly
Maybe
18 minutes for the WWF title. I'll end this story with 2 hot takes. Savage should have retained here, and I think this win started the Hogan fatigue that we saw really play out in 91 and 92, because here in 89, Hogan had been the champion for 4 to 5 years, with the other year being Savage, and I think the fans weren't ready and didn't want Hogan back on top. Let's talk about it. Savage should have retained her.
No.
I don't think the Hogan fatigue started till 91. So he was hot up until like he dropped the belt to Warrior.
Right. 6.
Which he should have.
Yep.
But by then Warrior got the run and they're like, okay, this isn't working.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, what WWE should have done is Hogan should have turned after he lost to Warrior.
Yes.
Well, I'll agree with that for sure.
But
at least
after Hogan, Hogan beat Slaughter at 7, then I think the fatigue started kicking in. Then by January of 92, people were full blown tired of him.
Yeah, they should have at least turned him with Sid.
Instead of Sid, it should have been Hogan.
Right.
In 89, you're getting ready to pump up No Holds Barred. And they wanted Hogan to have the title because that's what they were pushing was No Holds Barred. Because it's obviously, cinematic gold. So
it's a cinematic masterpiece.
You definitely want to put Hogan on top to push that. By the way, Matthew Elvis Presley, no, it was 4 when Fuji cut the line at the 5K. Stop it.
So Darren says, what would they have done with Savage once he beats Hogan here at 5? Warrior. Well, for one, you continue the Hogan story, and then because they did anyway, and then he goes to Warrior.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Oh, it says right here it's WrestleMania 5.
They're wrong.
And you also could have had Savage hold on to the belt, and then Hogan wins it at SummerSlam because that's around the time the movie came out.
So here we go. At WrestleMania 5, Mr. Fuji teamed with the Powers of Pain to face Demolition. To show that he was in top shape, he ran a 5K the day before.
I do remember it because they also had the Bushwhackers eating. They had the Bushwhackers eating at the buffet with Lord Alfred Hayes.
Yeah. So Timmy was wrong again.
I was there.
Weird.
I actually drove the rickshaw that Fuji was in.
Savage was not at 6, I don't think.
Yeah, he was. He faced Dusty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Savage.
right.
It was Savage and Sherry versus Dusty
and Sapphire.
And that's where Liz came back.
No.
Liz came back at 7.
WrestleMania 7. Liz came back.
She came back when he lost to Warrior.
That was a retirement match.
I'm a year
Macho
ahead.
King.
But I again, my opinion. But I also think Roddy Piper should have beat Hogan in Super Brawl. for the title.
He did, just not for the title.
For the title. Said
Piper
that.
sucks.
You suck. So
Piper is the most
Sounds
overrated
like you just
wrestler
like to
in
see
the
Hogan
history.
lose. Is what it
Yeah,
sounds
Hogan hater. You're a double H.
So here's the thing.
like. I thought in '84 the Iron Sheik should have won.
That's no, that would be stupid. But I think the WWF and WCW, but what's fun is I think both companies did it for different reasons. Didn't know when to let Hogan just kind of fade away is not the right word, but get him out of the title picture.
I think
Neither
it
one of
too,
them knew
King
what to
Kong
do.
Bundy should have squashed him.
No, I'm reasonable. I'm not a moron. Like I understand Hogan should have beat Andre, not that guy.
Well, to be fair, Savage should have never won the title at 4, but they decided to make that shit movie. So
Who should have beat it at 4? Who should have had it at 4?
Hogan.
No, Savage was the right call at 4.
Because then we wouldn't have got the main event, the double
Well,
rep.
no, if you had my way, well, there shouldn't have been a tournament at 4. We've talked this.
I
before.
agree. It should have just been.
They
Savage
should have
and
given
DiBiase.
they should have given DiBiase the belt.
But then how are you going to fill 4 hours?
They wouldn't have to fill 4 hours.
They have a 3-hour show like they normally would.
No, it should have just been
But
Savage.
it should have been
DiBiase.
Hogan Andre as the co-main event,
Yes.
and then Savage and DiBiase for the title.
The fun thing is, say you take all the matches in the tournament, not counting Savage and DiBiase, so you still would have got Jake and Rude. You still would have got, I think it was Steamboat and Greg Valentine.
And you had Warrior and Hercules,
Yeah, you still would have got all those matches.
Demolition and Strike Force.
And then you have Hogan.
They weren't in the tournament.
And then you could still do all of the things you did with Savage and DiBiase. Nothing changes.
Yeah.
Nah, I like 4 hours.
Antonio says, hypothetical question: if Macho Man was still alive, would we seen him back?
Yes.
Absolutely. They were grooming him to come
Guaranteed.
back.
Because they would write a big ass check to him.
He was doing voiceover commercials for WWE All Stars, the video game when it came out, and they were in the process of doing his DVD when he died. So Macho Man they were absolutely bringing Macho Man back when he passed away. Savage.
All right, we go to my story now.
I think we need to have a watch along.
WrestleMania 5. I'm in.
I'd rather do 4.
We can all talk about what do you have nothing better to do on a Saturday? Because that's going to be your whole Saturday.
I know. That's why I like it.
By the way, I still think Savage should have won here at 5.
Can't wait to watch One Man Gang versus the Macho Man where it ends in a disqualification.
That was Macho's 3rd match.
Mm-hmm.
Or you got Jim Duggan versus the $1 Million Man and gets tripped by Andre.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's talk movies since we haven't done that yet today. Every kid's baseball fantasy plays out here as Field of Dreams premieres. Written and directed by Phil Alden Robinson and based on the Canadian novelist, which is weird because it's about baseball. W.P. Kinsella's 1982 novel, Shoeless Joe.
Well, they have the Expos and the Blue Jays.
Yeah, but it's not real baseball.
Mm.
It received positive reviews from critics, grossing $84.5 million against a $15 million budget, which is crazy because they literally changed the state of Iowa to make it.
With
It was
Jean-Claude
nominated
Van
for
Damme.
3 Academy Awards: Best Picture, Best Score, and Best Adapted Screenplay. Nothing about the acting. They're terrible.
Wow.
Robinson and the producers did not originally consider Kevin Costner for the part of Ray Kinsella because they did not think he would want to follow Bull Durham with another baseball film. Turns out Costner was so into baseball, he would go on to bang Cal Ripken's wife. Definitely, allegedly.
There's a deep cut from this show.
Scenes of the Kinsella farm were taken from property of Don Lansing in Dyersville, Iowa. Some of the baseball field scenes were shot on the neighboring farm of Al Ames Camp. I don't know why I put that in there. On Rotten Tomatoes, the film has an approval rating of 88% based on 65 reviews with an average rating of 7.9 out of 10.
That doesn't make sense.
What?
How does it get 88%, but the average score is 7.9 out of 10? That would be 79%.
I don't know. It's what it says.
I don't understand.
The website's critical consensus reads Field of Dreams
Would have been cooler if he banged.
Field of
We'll have
Dreams is
Billy. We'll have
sentimental,
Billy
but in the
Ripken.
best
Yes,
way.
you're correct, Antonio Santos. Field of Dreams is the most overrated movie ever.
Incorrect. They wrecked Iowa for that film, which they should keep wrecking Iowa.
And no one noticed.
Field of Dreams is sentimental, but in the best way. It's a mix of fairy tale baseball and family togetherness. The ballpark that was built for the movie is maintained as a tourist attraction. You can still go to wrecked Iowa.
And all those stink bugs were very upset when they fucked with the corn.
Then unknown Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are among the thousands of extras at Fenway Park
Fenway Park.
and are uncredited. Tom Hanks was originally offered the role of Ray Kinsella, but turned it down because he had no desire to bang Cal Ripken's wife. Frank Whaley, who played a teenage Archibald Graham, celebrated his 25th birthday during filming. He also appears in Career Opportunities, which TJ and I discussed on our last show.
We did. Do you know what I love about the show that we do right now? Is 3 really good stories here from 89. It took us 45 minutes to go through all of our games. It took us 15 to go through the stories.
Well, I mean, we had to talk about the guy banging the vacuum cleaner.
Which is probably the longest segment of the show. Probably.
I don't know. I think you got the longest. There was a lot of baseball stats.
But I have to admit something to you guys. I've never seen this movie.
What?
You ain't missing much. It's boring as shit.
You're full of shit. It's a good movie.
I'd rather watch Major League 3 Back to the Minors.
Oof.
You're incorrect.
Rube Baker. But now I'm
James
not going to watch
Earl
it.
Jones is fabulous in this movie.
Now I'm not going to watch it out of spite because somehow I got an 88% on Rotten Tomatoes with a 7 out of 10, which is 79%.
I mean, I watched that stupid high school detention movie that you say is so great, and it sucks ass.
Which one?
I don't know what it's called.
The
What's the high school detention movie?
What's it called? Lunch Gang? Which one is it?
Lunch Gang. Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
And you
Brunch
told
Group.
me it was good, you liar.
Brunch Group, whichever one.
Lunch Gang.
Anything else we want to discuss here with
I got a
April
good
of 89?
Timmy doesn't cut me off.
I really thought we'd get more legs out of. I was prepared to get lambasted for saying Savage should have retained at 5.
No way Savage
Yeah.
should have retained at 5.
But drop it at SummerSlam because that's just before the movie comes out. SummerSlam
Savage-
is based around the movie.
If Savage should have retained at 5, then he should have been a face, and they shouldn't have done the turn till later.
And also, I'll say this too. I'm not saying Savage pins him.
Hogan must pose.
But you could have Savage get a DQ or something. I grant people would be pissed because WrestleMania it's DQ, but oh well. Hogan comes back at SummerSlam, gets the belt, and here's my movie.
Then you wouldn't have got that great feud with Hogan and Zeus.
Well, here's my hot take. Morton Downey Jr. should have hit Roddy Piper with a fucking chair.
No, Roddy Piper should have hit Morton Downey with a fire extinguisher.
Morton Downey Jr. should have went over on Roddy Piper because Roddy Piper's the most overrated wrestler in history of the world.
I'll kill you, but do you know, like, have you guys watched the Morton Downey show or the clips of it?
It's terrible.
Yes. It's
That
very
dude was
Geraldo.
obnoxious. There's a very good chance he's like patient 0 for Jerry Springer. Is Morton Downey Jr. He was terrible.
He was worse than Jerry Springer.
No, I'm not arguing. I'm just saying he was like the
But
first.
if you look back then, like Phil Donahue did the same shit. Geraldo did the same shit.
But here's the thing: like Geraldo had legitimate roots as a New York reporter. Like he was an actual journalist.
Geraldo brought the KKK on.
I'm saying his past in the 70s and the 80s, he was a legitimate.
Maybe he
journalist in
needed
New
some
York.
new sheets.
He might have.
Mind you, he's also the person that
Al Capone's safe.
Capone's vault
Capone safe.
that
And
had
then
nothing in it.
like
Idiot.
Phil Donahue, I'll say bullshit show aside, Phil Donahue was an excellent interviewer.
Phil Donahue
tried.
had Vince McMahon on.
But like Morton Downey Jr., what was his redeemable quality other than he smoked on TV?
He wasn't
Everyone
half the
spoke
man
on
as
TV
Morton
in the
Downey
media.
Sr.
I don't know who that is either.
Me either. Maury is the goat. Oh my shit.
But
You're not the
Nice
father.
Maury's the goat. Was not prepared for that.
8 people on Santos's buses have been on Maury.
See, Darren
Roddy
Staley
Piper
agrees with
is
me.
nowhere near top 10 in wrestling. He's the most annoying wrestler ever. I tried to watch a primetime wrestling the other night from 1989 with him and Gorilla Monsoon on it and turned it off because he was so annoying.
He wasn't
wasn't
wrestling
even-
on it. He was
Yeah, he wasn't even
commentating.
there in '89.
He was commentating in 89.
Yeah,
on
he wasn't. He
primetime.
wasn't wrestling. So how can you say he's a terrible wrestler when you've only watched
He's
him
the most
commentate?
overrated everything. Everyone's like, oh, his interviews and his
Overrated everything.
so great. Oh, I'm just gonna yell about Piper's if Hogan, I poke in the eye, I wear my skirt. He sucks.
Bischoff did say when he brought him to WCW, he's like, if I wasn't standing there watching his interview, he would just go off on tangents.
Yeah.
Like you had to be there to rope him in.
Terrible.
You're terrible.
But they were mostly funny.
You're great.
Darren.
I'm sleeping on the couch. Where are
weird.
you? Who are you yelling at? I'm so angry. I'm not going to sleep in my own bed. In protest.
All right, wrap us up.
Well, it's time to say goodnight, Darren, on the couch. Leave the lamp on. If you enjoyed this week's episode, please let us know. Give us a 5-star review on YouTube. Make sure to follow the show on X at drunken_pop and on Instagram at drunkenpop1 and follow our. We don't do that anymore, so never mind. We are at Markout Moments on X. As for us, you can find us on our social media platforms at Timmy C.
At Timmy C 1979.
Dollar Bill Dave.
At Dave in the RC on X.
And I'm at T Stevens 91. Remember, in a world full of projectionists and liars, we're the 3 assholes for truth. See you next week, right here on Drunken Pop.
Joke of the week. What do you see when the Pillsbury Doughboy bends over?
A donut hole?
Donuts.
I was close. Damn it.
Thanks for watching. See you next time right here on Markout Moments.